California is an enormous state. Because of that, there are a bunch of employers and a ton of employees. And by sheer number, we see a lot of sexual harassment coming from that state. We see a lot of sexual harassment in the traditional industries in California, but we also see a lot of it in the tech industry. Some of the reasons why is because the tech industry is so male-dominated compared to other industries. And then for whatever reason, the tech industry simply hasn't been able to provide an appropriate workplace for women in many circumstances. In California, sexual harassment is prohibited by the California Fair Employment and Housing Act. Sexual harassment is defined as any unwanted physical, verbal, or visual conduct of a sexual nature. Examples include offering a position in return for sex, making sexist jokes, or making incredibly offensive sexist comments. If you are the victim of sexual harassment in California, you'll want not only the individual harasser to be liable, but you also probably want the company to be liable, since the company or your employer was the entity that put you in that position in the first place. If you are sexually harassed in California, your company will be liable unless your company can show three things. Number one, that the person who is harassing you is not a manager or supervisor. Number two is that the company didn't know anything about the harassment. And number three, that the company had a program in place to try to prevent the harassment that occurred to you. Further, your company can sometimes avoid liability if your harasser was not a manager, and once the company found out about it, it took immediate steps to prevent it and correct it. Now, most employers will not admit liability, but will often try to fight it. And what they will often say is that the company knew nothing about the harassment or conduct towards you. As a result, you should probably tell someone if you're the victim of sexual harassment. This not only will hopefully stop the harassment, but may be incredibly important for your future legal rights against the company.